Hey, was out and about and wanted to let you know. Andy's, if you reckon, it'd mean a lot to him if you stopped in. Thanks.
I need the yellow and orange kind. Haru, you came back, and you brought the goods.
Hey, he's been going in and out of it. High fever, but could be worse. And you may have noticed the rambling, jelly, and donut.
Logan?
Hey, kid, you awake? If you can hear me, tell me who that is over there.
Oh, yeah. It's you. I got something for you. I was gonna bring it to you, but wouldn't you know, it's the Super Shield Mark II. Even more super.
Huh? That's what this is about? I thought you needed cheering up.
Nothing cheer me up more than a Super Shield. Come on, just look at it. I learned a lot since way back when... Yeah, like I said, I learned a lot. You know, that uppity science feller. He knows a lot of stuff, even if you've gotta wring it out of him. Then there's all the late nights I spent writing it.
Kind of the last feller in town I'd ever see you taking after. Hey, wait a sec. Late nights? That's why you're sick, kid. What?
I regret nothing. For science. Look, just take the diagram home, alright? Think on it. I'll be better soon. It'll absorb high-impact blows. Made it with a space punch in mind, based on that chip I stole. It's like the anti-space punch. You need it out there, pal.
Uh-huh. Doing it all for me now, are you, pal? All right. Your offer's been heard. It's time for you to get back to resting up.
Okay, wait.
Huh?
I wanna ask y'all.
Make it quick. Sounds like you're getting worse.
Wanna ask y'all, how's I supposed to know if you two ain't gonna take a page?
Easy, pal. Who said it?
How's I supposed to know you two ain't gonna ditch me too?
He ain't ditched us. We sent him up there on behalf of the gang. Next time we see him,
Yeah?
sometimes the pack's gotta split up, kid. Them's the breaks. One day, you might have to fly a solo mission yourself. But I won't let you out of my sight till you're good.
Alright, you promise.
Have I ever let you down? Now quit blubbering and get...
Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry your well-wishing got turned into a sales pitch. Reckon I'll... what about that shield thing? Well, that'd be mighty swell. Just, bring it on by if you manage to, cook anything up. Hopefully...
And that, children, is why you should never feed noodles to a yakmel, no matter how much he begs you for them. Oh, you must be the builder. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Jane. It's lovely to finally meet you. I'm afraid you caught me practicing. The first day of school is just around the corner and there's so much to do to prepare. I was hoping you might help. This new building is wonderful, but the decoration is a bit on the traditional side. If you could bring the kids, not me. Of course, I'm not nervous. Not in the least. It's all about the children, right? Oh, you're such a lifesaver. So here's a list of things I need to spruce up the school.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've called you all here to discuss how we'll move forward with Operation Greenland, which is what we're calling it now. It's much catchier than we have wonderful guests visiting us all the way from Highwind who will be aiding us on this plan. Please say hello. Professor Law is a leading botany researcher in the Free Cities. You may know him for developing the planter box technique. The professor and his assistant will be staying with us for a while to—
Thank you for the kind words, Mayor Trudy. I hope that we can work together to discover the reasons behind the inhospitable topsoil. I'm also interested in studying the declines in biomass productivity. Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope—
Sure. It's so lovely to be back in Sandrock. A few of you have met me already, particularly the builder.
It's good to see you too, Nia.
Did you miss me? I can't wait to see everyone again. I've been itching to come back to Sandrock. Now that we've become acquainted, let's continue, shall we? So, let's assess the situation. We have now conducted 2 reforestation experiments in the desert. The Little Woods near Gecko Station was a resounding success. Using algae obtained from the shipwreck ruins, we were able to create a sustainable topsoil. The second attempt was to plant a larger forest in the Eufaula outback. This time, the results were less than satisfactory. The algae did not prove effective. And any idea?
I visited Zeke yesterday, and he gave me a thorough assessment of the situation. His research was fascinating. Desert plants regarding the algae. We'll first collect some samples from the outback. Then we'll compare and contrast the samples with those in controlled environments back in— As for the water, I'm afraid I can't think of a solution right now. Based on Zeke's numbers, there will be a mass—
Well, we had water shortages before, and we pushed through. If we just put our heads together and—
Wait, there will be another water shortage instead?
Director Chi, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's good. Because that would be adverse to my tea drinking habits. If we're ever low on water again, why don't we just use the water from the Starship ruins?
Oh!
Wait. What? There's water in the northern ruins?
Isn't this— Okay, look. The Starship ruins was a manufacturing and launch facility for aerospace vehicles. So of course there's water. Spaceflight takes a lot of water. They most likely even had an atmosphere. I simply haven't found a reservoir yet. I thought Justice would have told you that by now.
Huh?
What? You didn't tell me anything either.
Oh, I thought it was just logical. I presumed that you understood this. My mistake.
Me. Let's have a talk later.
Is this really true? There might be a reservoir in the Starship ruins?
No.
So—
Not might. I'm 100% certain there is a water reservoir in that area. It might have an atmospheric water generator. They were built into every space facility during the late old world.
Well, it seems to me that the water issue might no longer be an issue. Certainly worth this.
Justice, can we get the Civil Corps out there to find this atmospheric water maker?
Yeah. Of course we can. No problem. How about you join me for an excursion to the Starship ruins tomorrow? Always raring to go, eh? Love the go-get-'em attitude.
Well then, Director, Justice, and Builder will go with you to find this generator tomorrow. They'll be sure to protect you. I await the good—
Wow! So I'm a highly valued asset being protected by a team of specialists.
Sounds like a plan. I'll start working with Mian and Heidi on plans for us to get that water into town.
You can count on me. This is so exciting.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the ruins tomorrow morning. Make sure you're prepared.
You got it. We'll see you there.
Then that's all for today's meeting. Thank you again, Professor Law and Nia, for coming all this way. If there really is water in the Starship ruins, this will change. I saw the look on your face at the meeting. You didn't expect to see me here, did you? I wanted to suggest this once, okay? I'll tell you next time, don't worry. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is so I can help with the soil problem. I told you I'd come back, so I didn't really lie, did I? Now that you're super famous and everything, my parents weren't as worried about me coming over here. They told me that I have a lot to learn from you. Oh yeah, your ma and pa told me to make sure you take breaks, to remind you to take a vacation once in a while. And also, your parents have been asking me about your love life. You can tell me though, right? Seeing anyone special since the last time you... Well, I think that's enough for today. I need to go and unpack. I promise I won't surprise you again next time. If I may ask, Director Chi...
I'm here to use the telegraph. As you know, I'm supposed to report in to the Alliance once every week about my progress in the Starship Ruins. Although it is a pain, they are funding me and giving me on-site protection, so contract.
How are you progressing? I haven't seen my...
It is a very big room. I'm only cataloguing the most standard of technologies. I'll leave the rest to the other researchers and archaeologists. Even so, it'll take me a while.
Well, I'm glad you showed up. If we didn't know about this new water source, I don't know what else we could have done. Maybe the light is finally looking out for...
I just got back from the Starship Ruins. It was filled with such fascinating relics and science. It's a space facility. Pretty much everything they need to send anything into space needs water at some point. Think about it. For the Starship, they need water to make hydrogen for the fusion reactor and oxygen for the crew. Then they also need water to make anti-hydrogen for the... On top of that, they still need extra water for the crew, for cooling down the launch structure during liftoff, and even for muffling the shockwaves from the thrusters. Plus, could it be contaminated? Sure. I read before that the filter systems used in the old world pretty much ensured all water were clean to use. In fact, they even had procedures to reintroduce minerals back into the filtered water because it was as long as the filters are still working and the reservoir doesn't have any cracks. Maybe I should go Yes. I found a quantum communicator, but I don't know how to operate it. There's a user manual, but it doesn't even say how to turn it on. It's like whomever designed this wanted me to be confounded. I also tested a cryocell, but it wasn't working, which was good for me and in turn Sandrock in the end, because I didn't really have... According to some of the base documents I found, there are several wings to this facility. You are in the Starship launch section. There are others. I'd assume the reservoir and the atmospheric water generator... Sure, I'll meet you there.
Out of the oven. Hold your horses. Still needs another minute or two. I've been watching it like a hawk. And
what's with all the sudden interest? Thought you were still sore after the boy for romping around in your rutabaga garden.
Precisely, my dear. We need him alive.
Hey, join the party. Whole neighborhood got wind of the Andy situation, and...
This cabin is pretty heavy. Better let me get it. Don't want you to pull a muscle.
Let's push together. Ready? Oh, are you okay? Pulled a muscle?
stepped on a nail.
Oh, close call.
They, figured I had my hands full with Andy, offered to, do some chores. So they want me down here taking a break, but it's kind of turning into... Oh, you did end up making that shield? He's, still resting upstairs, right where you left him.
Coop, you're making a mess.
It's part of my process. I'm an artiste. Now, pass...
This place was spotless before you came in, Coop. We can't leave it like this.
He'll consider it an honor to have a legend like myself spill pickle.
Cabinet looks much better.
Yep. Fix that fourth leg there. Could have fallen.
Especially with kids in the house.
I'll poke around some more. See if there isn't anything else that needs a tune-up.
And with that, the 10,000 years of space jail was over for Evil Butler Kitty. Stay tuned for next time, where we'll see Evil Butler Kitty attempt to re-enter society and face the pains of attempting to...
Oh, hey, you came back. And is that the... Wow, you really did it, huh? This looks just like I saw it in my...
Hey, don't forget, I made up a whole story for you, too!
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jazz. Thanks, everybody. You know, so many people care.
Of course we care! You're a Sandrocker too, silly!
How you holding up, kid? Did you say thanks for the shield?
As a matter of fact, I did. Get with the times. Never mind. Just check this bad boy out. Put this between you and the bad guys, and this shock absorber here...
High praise for one of your own machinations. I'll test it out in some spars and see if I can use it in the field.
I have a feeling that this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Every time we team up, it's just hit after hit after hit.
I'll say, it feels lighter, springier. Not unlike yourself, kid. Looks like you're really bouncing back. And did you, take your neck?
Last sip in the bottle. Bottoms up.
Jasmine! Coming, Ma! Okay, everyone, time to go. Remember to avoid the pitfalls of organized crime, Andy. Don't be like Evil Butler Kitty.
Yeah. Sound advice.
See ya when you feel better. I'll leave some books with you, so long as you promise not to write spoilers in the margins again. Oh, and here's the homework that you missed.
Huh?
Now, Logan, if you ain't come around to ask how to make that gelatin, we'd have had no clue you had a sick kid on your hands. Don't be a stranger now. We all want to make amends from what all's happened in the past.
Yeah. Here's to hoping things could go back to the way they used to be. Logan.
That's right. Send the boy on over to the ranch. We'll give him a lesson in shooting, riding, how to be a man and a half. Down at the ranch, we can get...
Yep. Listen close to your Uncle Coop. Reckon you could get a lesson in humility there, too.
I don't get it.
Well, shucks, y'all. I never held nothing against none of y'all. Things just got a bit sideways for a while, that's all. As for today, I'll make it up to all of you at the Blue Moon.
No need. Neighbors help each other out. Now you enjoy your banana orange gelatin. We're all gonna get out of your hair.
Oh, bless your heart. All right, let us know if you need any.
Bye!
Dang, how about that, huh? Looks like I do still have a home here after all. Think I'm gonna untidy some of the tidying decisions made by certain parties today, however. Catch you soon.
Howdy.
Hey there!
Ha!
See ya!
Hey there!
Arm yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out so early. What an exciting day! We're here to celebrate the opening of Sandrock's brand new school. Thanks to the combined efforts of Construction Junction and our Commerce Guild. Ahem. During the Relic Rush, Sandrock was a bit more bustling than it is now. At that time, the city had a school, and there were even plans for a university. More and more people moved away. When our last teacher, Miss Bliss, retired due to health reasons, no replacement wanted to come, leaving an empty schoolhouse sitting there. We did our best to try to bring back a school to Sandrock, but budget and population reality always stood in the way. In the meantime, folks in our community stepped up. Vivi, in the end, I think we can all agree the children of Sandrock are our future.
Getting emotional here.
But a school is just a building if it doesn't have a teacher. So, let's all give a great big Would you like to say a few words, Jane?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you all for the warm. I'm looking forward to working with your children and filling their minds with knowledge. I hope our time together will inspire in them a love of learning that extends throughout their lives. I can't wait to get started.
We're super happy to have you here, Jane. Now, without further ado, as mayor of this lovely town, I hereby dedicate this school. Jane will need some time to get her classroom set up and the curriculum planned. But school starts soon, so make sure our kids have all their school supplies ready. Have a truly great day, folks.
Miss Jane, pleasure to finally meet you. I'm
Oh, Heidi! Yes, a pleasure to meet you as well. You designed the school, did you not? I must say, my eyes lit up when I...
Oh, you saw the design before you came?
I did! In fact, it sealed the deal for me when I saw your angular, decisive lines shaped and craved...
Whoa, I never expected my design to make such an impact. Well, I'll try to continue to impress. Say, you know, I used to be something of a teacher here myself.
Is that so? How wonderful. So nice to be amongst like-minded individuals.
Ah, well, he's, kinda going through some stuff.
And then I'm gonna use my super-duper space laser to blast open the clouds. Boom! Peach! Peach! Peach!
Who do you think you are? These clouds have covered our world for hundreds of years. Peach, you foolhardy, reckless young man. We need to go back to our caves and embrace the darkness. Yeah!
Good job, Jasmine. Ahem. Many people questioned Peach's radical ideas, thinking he was bound to fail. But he persevered and aimed his mission.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... Line!
I'm going to break a hole in the sky.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I reckon I'm gonna break me a big old hole in that there sky and, nailed it. Hasta la vista, Cloudy. Pacow!
And against all odds, Peach achieved this miraculous feat.
Wow! 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 Teacher, I should be Peach. I did a way better job than Andy. He can't even remember his line.
Feedback received. Well, you know, sometimes it's less about the words and more about the charisma. That X factor, that presence, that star power. It gets the people going.
Everyone gave an amazing performance today. Yes, Andy forgot his lines, but he brought life to the character. It was almost as if
Why were so many people against Peach? Wasn't he doing the right thing?
Well, you have to understand the society at the time. It's fabulous! Thank you. It's just how I imagined. I can see why Trudy said you're the best of... Oh, that reminds me. Is there somewhere we can rent books in Sandrock? It's for my lessons. I just did a little practice, but I feel like... You caught me. I was trying to think about how I can bring... just before. I was trying to teach the digestive system of Yakmal. See? I figured if I could really show them the pain a Yakmal feels while eating noodles, they'd really empathize. You know, back at college... Really? Oh, you're the best. Let's go!
You